The battle between security agencies and smugglers spans generations, as new technologies and detection methods continually emerge. Meanwhile, smugglers thrive on their ability to constantly reinvent themselves. Here are 5 ingenious tactics employed by the world's most intelligent smugglers, from attaching reptiles to their bodies to hiding cigarettes in tree trunks. Like and subscribe. Let's continue. Number 5. Hummingbirds in a man's pants. A man embarked on a rather uncomfortable adventure by attempting to transport over 12 hummingbirds in the crotch of his pants. You may wonder just how ludicrous this attempt was, especially considering how chatty these birds can be. That's why they were sedated to prevent them from making noise. Perhaps it was their painful pecking that caused him to move so much. It was this erratic movement that caught the attention of airport security, who subsequently searched him, revealed that the birds had been tightly wrapped and taped to prevent them from moving or attempting to escape. They were then placed in tiny pouches sewn inside the man's pants. He was arrested, and the poor birds were saved from the sweat and uncomfortable proximity to their captor's private parts. Further investigations revealed that the smuggler had been previously caught in the act of bird smuggling. Number 4. Manolo Blahnik shoes. If it weren't for a revered case discovered as a result of an investigation intensively conducted by security agents, one could believe it to be a story from the wild imagination of a writer or filmmaker. In 2011, a shocking discovery put an end to a clever 2-year-long drug smuggling operation. Imagine that you created a luxury brand offering some of the world's best shoes, and its name became associated with cocaine smuggling operations of which you were unaware. It's sad, isn't it? However, that's exactly what happened to Manolo Blahnik, a Colombian. He and his wife led a drug trafficking network for 2 years, evading detection by airport officials thanks to their skillful method. They mixed a special liquid with cocaine to obtain a paste. This paste was then used to produce counterfeit Manolo Blahnik shoes in different colors with perfectly altered labels. These counterfeits cost over 100 times more than the original luxury shoes. The shoes were then handed over to women to wear when boarding airplanes. Once they reached their destination, the shoes underwent a chemical treatment that transformed them into cocaine powder. When the gang was arrested, they were found in possession of over 9 pounds of cocaine, worth well over $500,000. Number 3. Reptiles attached to a person. One might think that people would be afraid to attach live snakes to their bodies, but these smugglers have proven that fear means nothing when it comes to a lucrative business opportunity. In 2009, a 22-year-old Norwegian was arrested in possession of 14 non-venomous royal pythons and albino geckos. They weren't found in his luggage or concealed in a special package, but rather attached to his body. The snakes were carefully wrapped in socks and attached to his torso, while the geckos were placed in individual boxes and attached around his legs. Security agents became suspicious when a tarantula was found in his suitcase, as it might have been too delicate to be attached to his body. This smuggler, who had come from Denmark by ferry, was trying to enter Kristiansand with his illegal items. Recently, this scheme was attempted again. On February 25th, a 30-year-old man was found with 52 live lizards and snakes attached to his body. The man was attempting to cross the border between Mexico and the United States in California aboard a truck. Immigration agents noticed that something was wrong, and it wasn't something hidden in the vehicle, it was on him. The man, identified as Ross Manuel Perez, a Southern Californian, had placed the reptiles in plastic bags and attached them inside his jacket and pants, including around the groin area. Further investigation revealed that Perez had been involved in smuggling nearly 2,000 reptiles from Mexico and Hong Kong since 2016. The reptiles included rare and endangered species, as well as crocodiles. Number 2. Cigarettes in tree trunks. The desire for substantial profits from selling cigarettes in the UK has resulted in a surge of cigarette smuggling incidents across Europe. Cigarette packs produced in Ukraine are priced at approximately €2, yet they can be sold for up to €10 in the UK. In 2015, an ingenious attempt at trafficking was thwarted when authorities discovered an innovative method of hiding cigarettes. Smugglers ingeniously hollowed out tree trunks, carefully placing packs of cigarettes within and securely sealing them. These hollowed trunks were then transported as ordinary timber, evading detection during routine inspections. It was estimated that each trunk had the capacity to store up to 10,000 cigarette packs, representing a significant profit margin for the smugglers. However, vigilant customs officers eventually caught on to this clever scheme and initiated more meticulous examinations of timber shipments, leading to the exposure and dismantling of numerous smuggling operations. Number 1. Pigeons carrying contraband. The art of smuggling drugs in person appears to have fallen out of favor, as a novel approach has surfaced, ironically relying on an ancient method of communication dating back to Roman times: pigeons. These avian messengers have long been utilized to convey messages across vast distances. Pigeons possess the remarkable ability to be trained and bred for specific tasks, enabling them to undertake extensive journeys before returning to their original location. Astonishingly, in 2017, a pigeon was apprehended carrying a tiny backpack containing nearly 200 pills, confirmed to be illicit substances with a value amounting to thousands of dollars. A similar incident occurred in 2015 in a Colombian prison, where a pigeon, likely dispatched to deliver a drug shipment to inmates, was captured due to the package's weight, preventing it from soaring high enough to surmount the prison fence. Furthermore, in 2011, vigilant prison guards in Costa Rica intercepted a pigeon adorned with a zippered pouch containing significant quantities of cocaine and cannabis. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. See you in the next one.